Hey, it's Tuba Billy. Saw a article this morning about, I gotta be careful saying this, elections in Illinois. So, apparently Illinois is having some problems with their elections. They've got early voting going on right now, and I think it was in one county or maybe one area, maybe it was all of them. They put the wrong Republican candidate on the ballot. Why are you going so slow? I was like, wow, are you kidding? Can you imagine if it was the other way around? If if it was trying to unseat a Democrat, or sorry, trying to unseat if they were trying to unseat a Republican and a Democrat was really making headway. Oh, that truck just destroyed that. Oh gosh. Can you imagine the backlash it would be if they left the Democrat off? Oh my gosh, that would be election integrity, voter fraud, blah blah blah. But no, I had to see this from the Blaze. So is it just a coincidence that they're trying to unseat a Democrat who is very much in lockstep with all the leftist stuff, and trying to vote in a Republican who is very much not? This is the same county, the article said, that voted like over 70% for Trump and like 68% for another Republican Senate seat. So, begs the question, is it a conspiracy? Well, you can't say that. You can't come up with conspiracy theorists because they'll fine you $1 billion. Just like they did with old InfoWars guy. I just went blank on his name. So I'm not saying names for this article because I don't remember. I pay attention enough to it, but anyway. So I mean, they took this guy to court, and they're fining him $1 billion. Nearly, I think it's like $996 million, almost $1 billion freaking dollars for spreading misinformation. Jeez. That's kind of ridiculous. I think, and maybe this is another conspiracy theory, I think they're just trying to intimidate every other conservative talk show person. Hey, if you say the wrong thing, you could be fined everything. We're going to bankrupt you. We're going to make sure you never can show your face anywhere. I mean, would it be that far of a stretch? I don't know. They don't really put out that much information, or they hide it just enough to make those questions be begged. That's how conspiracies start. Lack of information, lack of transparency gets people wondering, what is the ultimate goal? Follow this down to the end of the road, and where does it lead? Okay. So follow this trial down of InfoWars guy. And where does it lead? It opens it up for any conservative that has a podcast who says something that the elites don't like. They can be taken to court, wrapped up in the litigations, and fined $1 billion. Steven Crowder has said that his biggest expense our legal expenses. I mean, he has a full-time lawyer, his half-Asian lawyer, Bill. I do remember that name because, yeah, that's an easy name to remember. That's his biggest expense, his legal fees. Trying to fight off all these ridiculous lawsuits from people who are just trying to tie you up in court. Just like, I think it was New York's Attorney General, just elected. She ran on the entire campaign that she was going to get Trump. We're just going to sue him until, you know, keep him busy. Just to sue him. We're going to sue him. That was her whole thing. Whole platform. Well, she won. They sued. And, I've seen a lot of, like, legitimate legal people just laughing, saying this is ridiculous. So, it's not a conspiracy if there's a grain of truth. So, just remember that. Be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy, signing out. God be with you till we meet again.